Welcome to the Nikki Rich Show. I'm your host, Miss Nikki Rich, and today, guys, we have a featured guest. I'm so honored to have her. Like I said before, she is a powerhouse, and we are so honored to have her. Everybody is tuned in right now. I said we got to go live right now. We have none other than Miss Omega Keys. She is a author, screenwriter, director, filmmaker, producer, and so much more. So, with no further ado, we would like to welcome to the Nikki Rich Show virtual book tour, Miss Omega Keys. Welcome. How you doing?
Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Yes, I'm gonna tell you. We gotta say hey to the people because they in here. They in
Hey,
full effect right now. Shout out to you guys that's tuned in. We gotta bring them on right now. So
yes, yes,
hey
yes.
everybody. Now we're excited to talk with you. First off, tell everybody a little bit of background about you, where you from, and where you're based at right now.
Okay, I am from Indiana by way of the military in between there, but now I am in Atlanta. I am a filmmaker, like she said, and I'm just ready to talk to y'all.
Yes. And speaking of film, you have a new film, Donors. How did this come about? What inspired the concept?
The concept for donors, it came from when I was in a child eating up all those Anne Rice books and everything, even though there weren't really too many people like us in those books. I just always, you naturally envision, what you are. And I just wanted to create a world where vampires kind of looked like myself. So I started writing when I was in high school, just short stories when I was in high school, but by the end of my military career, I just started fleshing out true, full stories. And so that's where Donors came from. It has a little bit of a love story because, I was a romance erotica writer
Okay.
under all of my 50 million pen names because I was hiding that side of me while I was in the military. But yeah, it came from that. But I kind of always knew I wanted to see it on the big screen. I just didn't know how. And I definitely did not know that I would be the one bringing my story to life. I didn't know that I was going to be a filmmaker and eventually be the person bringing it to life. But I did create a web series off of it. It was a spinoff of it back in 2014. And it just was time to do the full-fledged series, bring these characters to life and true. I loved them in book form. They were bestsellers then, and I love them in, film form.
How amazing is that to transform from one to another, from the book to the film? I know it's a lot, they're totally different. So, how was that?
I think for me, it was actual natural progression. I didn't know I was
Okay.
going to love that world. I prepared myself for this journey by actually working in the film industry. I actually started the first time I stepped foot on set was on the set of the originals in their first season. I worked between the originals and Vampire Diaries. I worked on both shows for 3 seasons. And so it definitely prepared me to bring my own vampires to life.
And what would you say was the most, rewarding when filming?
The most rewarding for me when filming is honestly watching my actors, because I'm actually not just directing, I'm actually on camera. So I'm watching them in real time on, my lens. When the characters specifically, the leads in the book, they are I almost said the actress's name, but Nyla, we have Nyla and we have Octavian. So when, I said action and they actually brought those characters to life and they even gave it more life than what I actually envisioned on the page. And now I can't unsee those characters as anyone but them. Now, like even when I go back and I read some of the book or when people are talking to me about the book, What I
Mm-hmm.
see are my on-screen Nyla and Octavian. So the actors that I have for that, they're amazing, amazing, amazing. You know, as a filmmaker, you want great people with you, and my actors are amazing, down to the extras on my set. They were so amazing. I just love it. And now, you know, we're at towards the end of editing, but watching it all come to life, you know, when I'm putting these scenes together and I'm seeing it, I am still like, wow. Like, so when you asked me earlier, how does it feel? It's so surreal because I'm still in it. It's still happening to me.
Yes,
So I'm just, yeah, I'm excited.
that is amazing. I would say, with the cast or characters in the film, is there anybody that you most relate to or you can relate to in the film?
I, I would say I would relate the most between Nyla. It's funny, it's twofold. I relate the most to Nyla for her compassion, for her gentleness, but also the character Six, which is the badass in the film. So it's like I'm having both worlds because both of them, it has a little bit of. I mean, I created these characters. They both have a little bit of me, my personality mixed into them. So I truly, you know, relate to moments of them.
And I know, I don't want to give stuff away, but I know your donor system, it has a theme for as, status and
Yeah.
wealth and power.
It is all about
Tell me,
status, wealth,
yes.
power. Become a donor today. Upgrade your lifestyle. It is propaganda. That's what it is. It's
Yes, it is.
propaganda. Yes.
It's like today's world.
Yeah.
I
It's like
would say.
today's world on drugs, like extreme. Like, you know, what can we do to trick you into letting a vampire feed off of you for a little bit? Oh,
Oh
we'll
my
make you
goodness.
famous. You'll be fabulous. You'll have money. You'll have wealth. You'll have everything that your heart desires if we just feed on you a little bit.
Well, I'm telling you, it's so much I can relate to. But what is it you want the audience and the viewers out there to take away when they do watch it? What is it you want the message? With all that status and everything, what is it that you want them to take away from it?
Yeah. What are you willing to give up to have the life of your dreams? That's
Hmm.
the real reality, you know, of it. Whatever you step in, whatever you do, you always have to give a little bit of yourself. You know, which side do you want to be on? Do you want to be with the Human Lives Matter faction, or do you want to be in one of these covens of the vampires? And if
Oh
you
my goodness.
do go into that, can you keep your humanity? Even if you're not a vampire, but if you're letting a vampire feed up off of you, how do you maintain your humanity and, you know, who you are at the core of your being?
Most definitely. Can you tell me a little bit about your creative process?
My creative process is a wild one. I this um because I could write anywhere, anytime, any place. So I will have my phone with me sometimes while I was working on the originals. I would have my phone when they let us have our phone out. I would take notes in my phone, or I would have my little notebook, writing notes, you know, anytime, anywhere is my motto. When I was driving Uber at one point to help get money, not for not this project, but to another, you know, my earlier filmmaking days, I needed money. I was like, let me just drive Uber or something to get some money on the side. In between rides, I used to literally sit at the airport and write, take notes in my phone or take notes in my notebook. Like my mind goes anywhere. I know a lot of my friends, I'm like, I'm gonna try to stay present in the moment, but if an idea pops up, hold on, it will look like I'm sending a text message and I'm making a note about the next film project in my phone.
Wow. That is amazing. I love how you mentioned driving for Uber and making money and then taking notes. People need to hear that. That's a lot of hustle, the grind.
Oh,
They need
yeah,
to
I mean,
hear, how you.
it's my dream. It's my dream. So I need to make it happen. Yeah. Like nobody else is gonna do it for me. We don't have those opportunities where investors are coming our way, you know.
Hmm.
Well, I've had investors come my way, but it was kind of, do a little something bit funny for some money. So that wasn't happening. But but so I wanted to get it myself. So, driving Uber, Lyft, whatever I needed to do. Heck, I even took on a job cleaning out the cast trailers, the wardrobe trailers, all the other stuff on the side to help fund my films. I don't care. I'm not too good to do anything legally when it comes to my dreams.
Exactly. Like Dante Walker said, let's go. I know that's right.
That's because Dante is Octavian. So you're right, we ready. Let's go. That's one of the actors.
Let's
Yes.
go.
Yes. We have a few of the
You gotta
actors
be ready.
yeah. A few of the actors are actually online right now. Listening.
Okay.
So I love it. We have Nyla, we have Tatiana, we have our
I
costume
think
department
there's
on
some
there.
technical
Hey, I'm love
difficulties.
oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Because I can hear you. Oh no. Oh no, because I'm still here. Can you hear me? Because I can hear you
Yes,
fine.
I can
Okay.
hear you. I don't
Okay.
know what's going on. There was some technical things going on.
Hey, technology
Yes,
is
I think
is-
Terry says, "Hey," she said, "Let's go."
yes.
So I'm
That's our costume designer.
yes, yes, and that they say we support each other. That's what it's all about. And it seems like everybody, yes, a reunion. It seems like everybody is like just one big family. How does it feel to have that support?
It's crazy, but we worked years on building these friendships in order to make it happen. We got it out in the mud working on different films together. Some of my actors, I have worked with them for years on other projects starting out where we were nobodies and they believed in me and I believe in them. So that's
Yes.
one of the biggest things right there. When you have people that believe in you, when you're sitting on these other shows being treated like crap, and they're sitting right there with you to see something in you back then and want to go on this 10-year journey with you to help make this happen. Hey,
Hmm.
it's amazing. So I'm just
It
thankful that I
is.
could give them something to be proud of.
Now, what is, next for donors? What's coming up?
What's coming up is we are finishing the edit. We hope to release right after the new year, towards the end of January, early February. We hope to have the project out there going, but once it's edited, it's up to those distribution guides where it's gonna land first.
Well, we're excited about it. Now, where can they follow and connect with you?
You can follow me at Omega Keys on all the socials from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, Spill. We're not gonna say that other we're not gonna say the other app.
Look, and you represent that blue. I like that.
Yes, but it's
Yes.
also hold up. I am a Sigma Gamma Rho, so it's also Rovember. So
Okay.
yes, 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 yes.
I love it. And Tell All Ink says the book will be out as well.
Yes. Yes, we are re-releasing donors um to go along with the series, the live series. So we're gonna do live and we're gonna re-release the book series as well. So it's gonna be one
I'm
heck of
excited.
a journey.
And what a way to break in the new year. That's the best way.
Yeah, yes. Coming with something fresh. It's gonna be full of energy. and love. So that's one way to bring it in with a bang. A bang. You know, everybody says New Year, new me. It's still the old
Yes.
me, but bringing you something new.
Now, will y'all have a watch party, premiere?
Yes, yes, yes. Anybody that knows us on this is our 10th project together. So
Mhm.
absolutely, we have a premiere for everything that we do. So absolutely, we will have a premiere and we will absolutely go big.
Yeah. I know that's right. That's how we do it. Everything, we do at the Nikki Rich Show, we celebrate it. It's that hard work.
Yeah, you
We
put the work
not
in,
there.
so celebrate. Celebrate. You did all this to
Yes.
get to where you are. If nothing else, celebrate yourself.
Yes. Celebrate. Yes, man. I want to thank you so much for taking out the time to be our featured guest on the Nikki Rich Show. You are amazing. And again, you're doing it, you're killing it. And I said we had to bring you on. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, and I should say you definitely want to be there. Yes, honey. we d- don't want to miss, but we continue to support everything you do. It just doesn't stop. And I want you to come back, after the release and give us, everything, that's taking place, following up.
Oh, absolutely. I would love to.
Yes. Tell I said there is so dope. And thank you to everybody that's tuned in right now. We're gonna be, like I said, keep supporting Omega Keys and everything she do. Follow, connect, network. We have a lot of networks on our page, so definitely connect. And thank you again for being our
Yeah,
guest. And thank you
make,
guys for watching the Nikki Rich Show.
yeah, make sure you follow Tell All Inc too, because that's my business partner. So where you see one, you see the other. We are a team.
And she's the mom, so definitely follow her. She is
Yeah,
amazing. She's quick. Them emails be going.
that's right.
I said, we got to get Omega, okay? She is mom. But thank you again for being our guest. Much love to you. And shout out to everybody watch. Thank you so much. Bye.